Hello brothers and sisters. Today I will make an unusual video because I will show you 3 Rolex watches, 3 Submariners, but unfortunately 2 of these Submariners are fake or replica watches. Firstly, I would like to tell I am doing this video not because of if I supporting replica or fake watches in any way or any kind. I would like to ask all of the watch fans to not to buy replica, please, because we could talk about it a lot, but first, you are supporting criminals. Secondly, you spend your money on cheap shit, yes, shit, low quality, good for nothing, and you are fooling yourself, and you can only fool, of course, those persons who are not into watches, because not everyone will realize the differences between a genuine, an original Rolex watch and a replica or a fake watch. But don't do that. I know the luxury brands are very expensive, but I suggest to buy what you can buy, and please don't buy replica watches. So be very careful. That's my message, because these replicas are very close to the original watches, at least for those who has never touched and weared and seen a real, for example, real Submariner in real life. Okay, so I'll tell you, I don't know if you have found out, but the middle one, the no date, is the genuine, the original Rolex watches, and the left Smurf blue Submariner date and the right black Submariner date are both fake watches, replica watches. You can see with your eyes that the blue case looks bigger than the original case. The black case looks a little bit bigger too. If I measure it, you will see at this point this is 42 millimeter, and this is nearly 40. I put plastic on this stuff, and this one is 42. Okay, let's see the bracelet size at lugs. This is nearly 20 millimeter. Let's see the original. What is 29 with this plastic edition, and the other one is 22. Okay, at the end, the end links, the blue is 16, the genuine is 15, the other replica is 16 too. As you see, the replica watches are bigger, but this is only 1 millimeter plus minus. You won't be able to see these differences if you don't have, for example, a tool to measure it, or you don't have a real watch next to the fake watches. So that is why you must be very careful if you buy, for example, on an online page. One of the biggest mistakes with the blue replica is the date window. If you see, the date is very left-sided in the Cyclops eyes, and the 6 numeral is definitely not the Rolex type. So if you check the date window, and the numeral, you can spot a fake watch, for example. If you check the other one, you will see the date window is very close to the original one, and the numeral is close too. So you cannot trust these two. One more thing, if you check the add links at the lug, that will stand out from the case this much. I hope you see what I mean. If you check the other one, that is nearly the same. So the end link is standing out from the case too much. Because if you check the genuine Rolex, that is much closer. I hope you see. So you can catch the replica in this way. Secondly, the thickness of the watch. The blue is not bad at all, but the case back is too high, too big. Okay, if we put together the two watches, you will see the no date. The genuine Rolex is how much thinner. So if you can take the watch to your hand, first you should check the glass for the holographic like Rolex crown size. You can see it here. So the replica watches has the sign too, you see, but it is much bigger than on the original glass. If you check the original glass, that is very hard to catch, especially in camera. I'm afraid I won't be able to show. Maybe you see that little, very little marking, maybe now you see that at the 6 sign, very small. That is a very light sign. So if you saw that sign on the glass, these kind of strong, and anyway not even in the good position, your watch is fake. But that doesn't really mean too much, because on the other one there is a little crown on the right position. You can catch this crown on the glass. Very difficult if the replica is a good version. So you can trust this. If you see the original is much stronger, like the blue crown. Bigger hand. This hand is smaller. The index at the 12 o'clock is much bigger than on the original Rolex one. On the blue one, the index is thinner than the original one. On the black one, nearly perfect. Nearly the same. So with that you won't spot the fake watch. You must check very little differences, like Rolex crown sign, but this is very difficult because if you don't have a real Rolex in your pocket when you're checking the replica or the watch you want to buy, from a picture that is very hard to realize if this crown is not good, not the original.